I'm not always a fan of guided tours. What I will give them credit for is their ability to show you around an area fairly comprehensively. So I'm hoping that this one does that today, but doesn't restrict our ability to explore. Oh, and we're in Yosemite, by the way.
Okay, here we go.
So we finally made a stop here on our trip. One thing that they don't really warn you about is all the windy roads here in Yosemite. If you get motion sickness at all, just be warned that you're probably going to get a little car sick doing all the windy roads. But another thing I wanted to do on this trip was try to get some really decent time lapses. I'm in Yosemite. They have some of the greatest views in the country, and so at this point I'm scoping out the landscape, trying to get a view for a time lapse while we're stopped here. Are you taking video?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Now there are a couple different types of time lapses you can do. iPhones even have stuff built in now. If you have a camera like this Canon, there will probably be a built-in time-lapse function with that as well. I like to use this remote control here, and then it'll tell the camera to take a picture every X number of seconds. Now I have this going every 3 seconds, but you can do, varying lengths. But this is the first time lapse that I've taken here in Yosemite, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Time lapse behind me, hoping it's gonna be pretty good. For all my misgivings about this tour and the windy roads and everything, I don't think there's any way I would see all the views that we saw today if it weren't for that tour. I mean, the roads in Yosemite are extensive, and you really got to know where you're going to get to all of these places in one day. It's looking like the tour was the right way to go, to be quite honest with you. And I would actually recommend it if you... I mean, look at that.